How do you play 17 the correct way?
Let me just remind myself.
Oh man, I don't know if you guys are ready for the awesomeness that is about to unfold. So I wanted to show you, or I guess present to you, an 80s riff that everyone just seems to play wrong. And I thought, who better to teach this than the person who wrote it? So a little while back, I did an interview with an absolute guitar hero of mine, Reb Beach, and he showed us the correct way to play 17 by Winger. So if you guys haven't checked out the full Reb interview that I did, I will link that down below for you. If you don't mind, please hit subscribe, come back. I got lots of content coming for you. I'm just resting my hand this week is all. Here we go. We'll let Reb teach it, and then I want to point out a few things. So let's get it.
So you're always playing the low, you're always playing that A string that's fretting the E on the 7th fret, right? Everyone thinks that I put my pinky on the 11th fret on the G string right away. That's not what it is. I would never write that. That's just not cool. Dun, 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 dun. Like, that's not as cool as what it actually is, which is that's pretty.
Yeah.
La 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 la. That's very, sorry it's not, heavy metal, but I like things that are melodically cool. But you have to be hitting this every other time, because a lot of people go but it's da 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 da. So the way you do that real slow. So don't dun 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 dun. That third note is actually an E, not an F sharp. That's the secret. And is there anything else that people? I love that.
That was my favorite riff, though.
That's the verse, and I loved it because I use the. You don't have to use the open D, but I like the way it sounds. Instead of, it's clunkier this way. I like the open D because you can kind of bend that, wiggle that. It's in the da da. It's not da da. That's terrible, right? It's da da. It's just a sharp da da.
Okay, so a couple things I want to point out in this riff. Now, I have to say something here real quick, is I'm actually not going to play guitar in this one. I am doing a self-induced week of guitar rest to help my hand heal up. But I still want to point out a few things that I have seen in Reb's playing. Now, obviously, Reb showed us the notes, and we talk about the notes, and that is a huge thing that a lot of people miss when they're trying to play 17. But a enormous part of Reb's playing is that his playing in pick attack has a lot of teeth on it. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of attack on the notes. So I would take Reb's playing and divide it into two sections, or his riffs, I should say. You have the rhythm part of the riff, which is usually on the lower strings. And then you have the melody part of his riffs, which is on the higher strings. And if you notice, on the melody part of his riffs, the higher string notes, he is almost always doing an up pick. Okay? I'm even going to slow it down for you. And notice how sometimes he literally does 2 to 3 ups in a row. Now, this is not something exclusive to 17. Look at a single string riff idea like Down Incognito. Okay? Look at how many upstrokes he's doing on that one. Or what about In for the Kill? Boom, more ups. Or Time to Surrender. Again, look, he's playing the bass notes with a down pick, the melody, or kind of the more riffy part of it, ups, double ups, all kinds of stuff. So really getting that Reb sound is also paying attention to his picks. It's not just all downs like some people play that. It's almost always alternating, but the melody notes in particular are on the up. So make sure you focus on that. Alrighty, gang, I think that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, I appreciate you being understanding of me well, not playing guitar this week. My hand is doing so much better. Huge improvements. These 3 fingers in particular doing really good. If you don't know what I'm even talking about, I posted a video talking about how I have psoriatic arthritis in my hand. I do think that it triggered something in my index finger and the tendon here, so that's why I'm giving it an extra week of rest. But you know, go learn some of these killer Reb riffs. Check out the full Reb Beach interview. And Monday, I get to start playing guitar again. Like I said, this is all self-induced. I decided to take a week off to rest my hand, but I cannot wait to play guitar again. So anyways, just know how much I truly appreciate you guys. Thanks for always watching the videos, and I will see you next week with new videos. All right, later, homies.